All right, this is a critique of Alexi Pintaroll's win at Hinterstadt. It's a giant slalom race, and this is the second run. He was leading in this run by zero point 0.9 seconds, and his time was cut in half. And I think it was because he dialed back some of his slip and slide a little bit on a few turns. Majority of the turns, he's doing pretty good slip and slide. Um, but he's dialing it back a little bit. All right, let's take a look at his race. All right, early turns, pulling back the outside arm. All right, not bad, not too bad. This is kind of subdued for Alexi. Normally he just throws back that outside arm. So there you go. That's what he typically does. Yeah, that one too. Now, these are pretty easy turns here. You don't need much. All right. What the hell? Okay, those are downhill tuck turns, real easy. All right, these are more technical. Still not that bad. Pretty easy turns. Oh, he almost loses it there. And he didn't have counter rotation. That's why he almost lost it. So we'll take a look at these in slow motion. I was able to get my slow motion to work last night, overnight. All right, first turn, nothing to it. All right, then he sets up the next turn. Watch him pull out that outside elbow back. Shoulders going back. He's winding up some counter rotation here. Inside ski goes forward. Chest aim towards the outside. All right, so he's using slip and slide and counter rotation. You could do slip and slide with less counter rotation if you drop your inside butt cheek towards the snow. So let's take a look at this turn. This is a weird turn. Again, this is an example of how he's dialing it back a little bit. All right. So he's pulling back that outside arm, trying to set it up, but he's not getting slip and slide. He's two-footing it. Uh, I don't know what's going on here. Why he's doing this? And it's hard to see. It looked like a little bit of snow blew out there. It's a skid. All right. Uh, Looks like he blew out some snow there. Looked like another skid. Hard to see, but that's expected if you two-foot it like this and you stay up. He's got hip angulation. You can tell. See that angle? All right. Okay, now he's pulling out back the new outside arm, getting slip and slide, chest facing out. Okay, that's good. It's okay turn. You having trouble with the ruts there? Pretty ready. He's going last out of 30, leading. All right, so this is not bad. Counter rotation, chest pointing out. Pretty good slip and slide. Skis close together. He carved that nicely. All right, and let's see what he does here. Here, his chest is chasing his tails. All right, and he washes this out. You see that? All right, so here he dialed it back a little bit. He didn't get, let's say, he didn't pull back that outside arm. His chest, this is old school. His chest is chasing his ski tips. Maybe it's a little bit counter rotated, just a little bit. Chest, his skis going this way, chest going this way a little bit. So there's a little bit of counter rotation, but not much. And let's see what happens. That ski's bouncing around. Look at all that snow being thrown, right? He's two-footing it. He's not getting enough downforce on this ski here. And it's popping around. Watch his leg just pop around. Watch the outside leg. Boom, pops around. Boom, boom, again. Right? He's on that inside ski. Right? That is not good technique. Right? Coming in. All right. That's not bad. Pull back the outside elbows. He's got counter rotation. He's arcing it well. See that? All right. That's slip and slide. You'll slice through those turns. All right. Again, he dialed it back. He should have had more counter rotation. All right. And his skis are bouncing around. Let's see what happened there. Well, he's got some counter rotation. Nah, not that much. A little bit. The skis going this way, chest going this way. All right, that's a little counter rotation. That shoulder is back a little bit, but it's really, this is bullhorn arms. He should rotate it more. It's not that much. Yeah, see that outside ski washout, right? All right, what's he doing now? Oh, he's got some counter rotation there, right? That shoulder's back a little bit, chest out a little bit. Not as much as Alexi normally does. That's not a bad turn though. All right, he's got good counter rotation build up this time. And look at him slice through this turn. Okay, it's not bad counter rotation. He's going to slice through it. See? Knifes it, rails that turn. Look at him. Okay, this is big counter rotation. Pull back of the arm. This is Alexi Pinturault here. Why he's not doing it this time, I don't know. He got by. He must have had a really good first run because he had a big fat margin to work with here. That was a nice turn. See him rail that? Look at him rail that. Right? Waiting both skis. Nice flex in both skis. All right. All right, coming in, a little bit of counter rotation. A little more. Shoulder pulled back, that's not bad. But it looks like he's two-footing it a little bit. The ski looks like it may wash out. He's got hip angulation, which means he's loading up his inside ski. And it does wash out. Look at that. Right? He's loading up this inside ski. And if he caught the tip, that would have ripped him around, bashed his knee into his chin, and spun him in a 360, but he got away with it. All right, looks like he's got pretty good counter rotation coming in here. He's arcing nicely. All right, keeping that shoulder back a little bit. Not a bad turn. All right, he had good slip and slide there. See how close the skis were? All right. Inside ski slipping ahead. Outside ski slip back. All right. All right. Didn't see what's going on there. Setting up this turn. Pulling back this shoulder, I bet. Yeah, there you go. That's not bad counter rotation. He's going to arc that fairly well. That was not a bad turn. Not a bad turn. Okay. Counter rotate it out. Pull him back to the outside shoulder. Counter rotate it out. Not as much as he should have. Let's see. All right. So his skis are going this way. Like that. His chest is facing this way, right? But he can still get more counter rotation here. You know, it's kind of like a cross between, you know, slip and slide and two-footing it here. You see how he's outriggering a little bit, all right? So this is a pretty mediocre turn, all right? He's got bull horns going on there. He's using that to rotate out. So he is using counter rotation, but he's down it back a little bit. That was not a bad turn, finishing up. Pull him back to the outside arm. See that? Okay, setting up counter rotation. Rotate it out. It looks like an easy turn. Didn't need that much there. Looks like another easy turn. These are easy turns. He had good slip and slide there. You see that? All right, he's going to pull back here. Slip this forward, slide that back. Chest facing out. It's not bad. Skis close together. All right, what's he doing here? It looks like he's chest chasing tails. That's an easy turn. Ooh, but you see that? He skidded. Because he was doing two-footing at chest chasing tails. Where'd that snow blow? Right there. He blew a big, he skidded a big patch of snow. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, right there, right there. You see that snow? All right. Let's see that again. So what's he doing here? He's not setting up counter rotation very well here. Chest chasing tails. Easy turn, though, right? He's two-footing it, but it's an easy turn. And, you know, you're going to skid. So let's see when the snow blows. You can see that. Right there. See that patch of snow? All right. Setting up counter rotation here. Not bad. Rotate it out. Arm pulled back. Slip and slide. All right. That's a good turn. This is clear. All right. Oh, it's because it's less zoomed. Setting up slip and slide. See that? Not bad. All right. Chest rotated out a little bit. Easy turn. These are the easy turns, and you don't need much. Another easy turn, I think. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so this is a good turn. That is a good turn. He's coming in without really setting up much counter rotation, but look at his chest. He's pulling back that shoulder here. His chest is facing this way, right? So he's not two-footing it. This is pretty good slip and slide, it looks like. Hard to tell, but his chest facing out, so he's going to weight both skis fairly evenly, and it's going to be, I think, a pretty good turn. Yeah, it's not bad. All right, another easy turn coming up, it looks like. Just pull back that shoulder a little bit. That's all you got to do, and he does. Right, throw him back the arm. That's a bigger setup. Didn't need it. The easy turn again. There's some good slip and slide there. Easy turn. Didn't really need it, but he sets it up. All right, pulling back that outside shoulder. Inside ski slipping forward, outside ski slipping back. Slip aside, counter rotated to the outside. All right, setting up the next turn, rotating, pulling back the outside shoulder here. Switch a slip and slide. All right, this is not a bad turn. He's gonna rail this. All right. Okay, what's he doing here? Looks like he's all right. That was kind of a hybrid. It looked like. So he's not setting up a lot of slip and slide here. All right, not setting up a lot of counter rotation, but he's really counter rotating out. Looks like he's rotating out because he's pulling his shoulder to get it past the gate. So he's getting rotation here. All right, counter rotation. That's helping him slip and slide. Right, he's 2-footing it a little bit. You see that outrigger a little bit, but this is not bad. Right, and I think it's because he didn't set this up to get good slip and slide, but he pulled his shoulder in, right, which torques this back, and that gives him counter rotation, which facilitates slip and slide. Yeah, so that's not a bad turn. Then he's pulling his shoulder back. He's yanking it back. So he's setting up this good. All right, this is going to be a good turn. Good counter rotation. Well, it's a real easy one. Didn't need much. Another easy one. He's got counter rotation. That's pretty good. See, that's how you can do basically a downhill tuck turn. All right. Notice how he does that. All right. So he's pulling. He's in a tuck to get more aerodynamic, but he's pulling back that elbow, the outside elbow, which pulls back that shoulder, which gives him counter rotation. Right, and that facilitates slip and slide this way. So you can do slip and slide in a downhill tuck. Just pull back an elbow, right? Even in a tuck, it ends up rotating your upper body, your shoulders, and your head towards the outside. It pivots it. That's not a bad turn. See the rotation there? Ski's going this way, rotate it out. All right, he's 2-footing it here. So easy turn, but he 2-footed it. Let's see what happens there. Okay, so he's approaching it. It's real easy. You'd expect a skid. All right. I didn't really see much snow. Probably because it's an easy turn. All right, good counter rotation. Arm, shoulder pulled back, chest rotated out. Ski's going this way, chest going this way. He should rail this turn. That's a sweet turn. See how he railed it? Right? Just sliced it clean. Pulling back the outside arm there. All right. He's going to pull back this outside arm, I bet. No, yeah, a little bit. He's a little counter rotation, pretty good counter rotation. Right? So once again, he got counter rotation. Not so much by setting it up, but by pulling in this shoulder to get through that gate. Right? That's going to rotate him out either way. Right? So he's got good counter rotation. He's got pretty good slip and slide there. Both skis are arcing nicely. They're flexing nicely. Right? Pulling back the new outside shoulder. Oh, what's he doing here? He's 2-footing it. It looks like he 2-footed. Yeah, see that burst of snow there? Right? That's what happens when you 2-foot it. Right? You're going to wash out those tails. You're going to burst snow. Let's see. There's some snow there. Snow there. All right. All right, this is not a bad turn, looks like. So he's arcing it. See, nice clean arcs. No snow thrown. Okay, what happened there? All right, so he's not setting it up. Maybe that shoulder's pulled back a little bit, but not much. He's bullhorning it. Oh, what just happened here? Where were we? We get this far? I don't remember. I can't remember if we did this. I think we did this. All right, that's not a bad turn. Counter rotate it out. We've done this already. Setting up, setting up counter rotation there. Looks like it's gonna be. Oh yeah, we did this. This is an easy turn. Rotate it out. Yeah, I showed you that. That's a downhill tuck turn. Outside elbow pull back. Pulls back that shoulder. Rotates the shoulders and head towards the outside. He goes straight at this. Easy turn. Here he's getting pretty good counter rotation. Pretty good slip and slide there. I mean, the goal is slip and slide. That's what's going to drive a nice turn. Okay. Have we seen this? I can't remember now. Pretty good counter rotation. He's going to arc this well. Pretty bumpy course there. Bumping around there. Handled it well. 2-footing it. Oh, yeah. This is where he burst snow. Burst snow there. Burst of snow there. All right. Yeah, we've seen this. All right, that's a good turn. Rails it pretty well. Okay, this is the one. So he's chest chasing tips right now. He's bullhorning it. That's fine, but he should rotate this out. All right. He's not. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's pulling that shoulder in a little bit, so that's helping. His skis are going this way, so he's got some counter rotation going on. But you see, it's not that much, and he's 2-footing it a little bit. He's outriggering. So I'm willing to bet that outside ski is going to flop around a little bit. Yeah, it is. Look at it. Look at it flop. Look at it bounce around. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. All right, so he didn't have enough counter rotation built up. Watch that outside ski. He's loading up his inside ski. This is old school, right? So you see the snow being blown there, right? It's because that ski's popping around. So he's coming on straight at it. He hasn't built up enough counter rotation. Look at that ski bounce around. See that? Look at it pop around. That was expected. All right, so now, let's see. Pretty easy turn, just going straight. Rotates out a little bit. Not much needed there. All right, rotates out again. Easy turn. This is the easy gate set. I wonder who set this course. Real easy. All right. Rotated with his shoulder. Easy turn. The inside shoulder pulled in to get around the gate. That gave him enough counter rotation. So he's down and back, but he's getting by here. Lost a lot of time compared to other racers, but he had a big lead in the first run. There. Pull back. He's going to arc this nicely. Look at how nicely he arcs that. All right? Because he got good counter rotation. And good slip and slide. Easy turn there. These are real easy turns. Right? Looks like the more significant turn coming up here. He's got good counter rotation, chest rotated out. He's arcing it, slip and slide. Outside skis popped around a little bit. All right, he's 2 foot. Okay, looks like he's 2-footing it here. There you go. Look at that. Look at that ski bounce around. Right. Chest chasing ski tip, loses it outside ski, loads it all up on the inside ski. So he's not setting up. And this is why he dropped time. Right. He dialed it back. Good enough to win, but he had a huge lead going into the second run. That's why. So now look at it. He's chasing it. Well, his skis are going this way, chest almost in the same direction. So he's 2-footing it, right? A little bit of hip angulation, but not that much. All right. Okay. What could happen here is, if he's not careful, he can get rolled down and slide out. Skid on the inside edge of the inside ski. But what's going to happen is, he's 2-footing it. He's not going to get weight coming down on this ski here, and it's going to just flop around. All right, that's inefficient. You want to maximize distribution of force application along both skis to avoid exceeding shear force. And watch this pop around. Look at all that snow being thrown there. Look at that ski being popped around. Now he finally gets it. Oh, it's because he got counter rotation. When he finally torqued in counter rotation, that ski dug in. So watch. Now that he's pulling back that shoulder, right, that ski dug in and carved. All right. See what he does here? Oh, missed a turn there. Oh, I'm repeating this. Look at that ski bounce around. Look at it just flop around. Then he pulls back that shoulder. And you see him start carving right then? Rotate it out. Not bad. That wasn't that bad. Could have had more counter rotation. So these are the last few turns. This is a big turn, so he needs a lot of counter rotation. He winds it up. Cranks it up. A lot of counter rotation. All right? He makes a good turn. That's a hard turn. You got to crank it up for that. Right? Okay, another fairly hard turn. Look at him crank it out. Pulls back that outside arm. So see how he knows the big turn's coming up here. So he's pulling back that outside arm. He's counter rotated already. Right? Developing slip and slide. Going in. Counter rotated to the outside. Skis going this way. Chest going this way. Right? It's going to be a good turn. He's going to pull back this outside arm. Watch him pull back that shoulder. See it? Pulled back, way back. All right. Good slip and slide. He knifes it. All right, what happened there? All right. That was a good turn. I think that's it. About it. Yeah, that's this is the last gate. Okay. So, final thoughts. Kind of a sloppy run by Alexi Pinturault. He tried to dial it back for whatever reason. He still used, I'd say, at least 75% of the turns. He used pretty good counter rotation, slip and slide, but he threw in there a number. I'm not sure how many, maybe like 5 or 6 turns that were just you know not that good. Good enough to win though, but he went in with a big lead. Uh, okay, that's it.